Good morning, beginning of day 2. Got a cup of water. Yeah, cup of water with some salt in it. 5 turns of the real salt. Oops. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat today. I'll probably have to check the freezer. It's kind of a meat hoarder, so we'll see. What about this one? Shredded deer meat. A big bag of beef fat, so I guess I'll have enough beef tallow. Alright, we'll see how the day goes. This is what I look like in the morning before I had my fake cup of coffee. Headed out to get a workout in my garage. Yeah, still dark. This is what you gotta do when you're an adult, man. Get up and do the stuff you don't want to do. While those lazy 20-somethings are out sleeping.
Which can only be informed upon by actually measuring some things that you actually can measure with a meter. Those things being...
Alright, let's see what we're gonna eat today. Oh, this thing's shaking around. I got a rabbit cage over here. Go into my very old ratchet strapped freezer where I do some meat hoarding. Ugh. Okay. For some reason I was thinking, I think I have some lamb in here somewhere. Lots of deer meat. Shoulder, leg of lamb. Rabbit meat. So, if I want to go lean, yeah, I'm gonna eat some lamb shoulder. Can't remember if there's a bone in this or not, probably. I bought a whole lamb from Costco last year and butchered it myself. I was trying to learn how to butcher some meat, so I'd probably eat all this today. That'll be my goal, if I can. We'll see. I think the seal might have broken this, so I'm gonna reseal this. And then since I'm just gonna put it in the sous vide machine at 130 degrees, I'm going to salt it, and so it'll be seasoned while it's cooking. It'll be awesome. Yes, I got kids and they're running around the house. You got the salt over here? My kids are using all my Redmond's real salt.
Because it's delicious.
I mean, it's actually way better than this other salt. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I think that'll be good. All right, let's throw this in the sous vide machine. Bam. What did I set to? I'm gonna turn it to 130 degrees. 130 degrees, not 100 degree 30 pounds. See what happens. Let's get out of the house for a second. It's so loud out in there. Yeah, I'm a little afraid that that leg of lamb is gonna hit me weird, because last time I ate some, there was so much fat with it that it ended up giving me some diarrhea issues. So I'm hoping for that not to happen. And I'm a little concerned that might not be enough protein for the day. So maybe I'll go to the store and get some hamburger or something, just in case. Because yeah, I'm not sure what's in that cut of meat. If it's just all fat or if there's protein to it. And I'm also wrestling with, should I give up my fasting routine of 5 days a week? I'm not sure if I should give up my fasting routine. I'm a little hungry right now. I didn't eat that much yesterday, really, compared to like watching videos by Dr. Sean Baker. Like, he eats like 3-4 pounds of meat every day from what I could tell, plus eggs, and I had less than 2 pounds of meat yesterday. I mean, I feel all right, but yeah, I just don't want to undereat for no reason, but I also don't want to overeat and eat too much protein, and don't want too much fat and have those stomach issues. So yeah, day 2 of my lion diet challenge. We'll see how this goes. Feeling pretty good. I'm actually enjoying drinking hot water with salt in it. Who would have thought? A warm cup in my hand, and it actually tastes way better than black coffee anyway. Black decaf coffee, it tastes way better. And I'm getting hydrated, bro. The weather out here in Ohio is pretty nice right now. It's gonna be 60 degrees today. Love it. So tomorrow will be Tuesday the 3rd, and I'm gonna go live tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time to do like a Q&A when it comes to when I'm out exercising in my garage. So I think I'm gonna do that every Tuesday that I can. If you see it online, join me. It's a good time just to chat, Q&A, and it helps my motivation with working out too. When people are watching me, it's weird, and 2, it gives me accountability, and it's making me do some extra reps. But I had a good day working out today. I ran 1.5 miles. That's nothing to some people, and it was really nothing today. I upped my weight load on my machine. I only got 3 more bars left, and then I'll be maxing that thing out, and I could feel it in my back and in my chest. Man, it's been quite interesting. I'm feeling so much stronger. Oh, let me change this camera. I'm feeling so much stronger. I feel like my chest is filling out and my muscles are filling in. It's like, I just can't believe it. Let me bring this down a little bit. Yeah. That's a significant improvement than I was last year. Significant. And I feel like doing stuff. I feel like doing stuff. I feel like getting stuff done. It's a big deal. Made a lot of good changes, and I'm thankful for God to bringing me on this journey, and thankful for all you guys watching and encouraging me and all these comments. It just blows me away. All right, let's eat meat, sleep, repeat. My wife bought me a 60 case thing of eggs the day before I decided to do this. So how many eggs did you guys eat today?
I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't eaten any. 9. More than that. Oh, it's just 11.
Couple dozen? 3 dozen?
And probably 10 quail eggs.
Oh, and 10 quail eggs?
Yeah.
So quite a bit. Because we're trying to eat more nutritious food as a family. You know, bacon and eggs instead of the cereals and the oatmeals, which the kids still do a little bit, but...
I was calculating.
Uh-huh.
I was calculating that if we did eggs for breakfast based on what I was cooking the other day, we would probably need 2 cases of eggs a week.
Okay, so 120 eggs?
Yeah. Now, that being said, they're not all going to want eggs every day and in that quantity because it was kind of a novelty. We don't usually make eggs to order for everybody, but we would go through a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
I think having quail in the garage, it made me smile the other day because I was like, hey, Tim, go out and get, I gave him a little bowl and told him to go get eggs from the garage. And just being able to do that and having the ability to go out and do that was pretty cool. So
Yeah, and the eggs that, from animals we raise. So that's different.
yeah, so using quail eggs and supplementing with chicken eggs instead of being fully reliant on just going out and buying chicken eggs just kind of made my heart happy.
For some reason, I really want to eat eggs right now because I can't.
Right. Yep.
I can if I want to, but I made a challenge,
Yeah.
so I'm sticking with it.
I just got a message asking me if I was going to join you on the challenge this month.
Excellent question.
I mean, I probably won't, but anytime you cook me a piece of meat, I will eat it 100%.
Yeah. So, sometimes you just make small changes in small increments. I'm the only one in this family that has health problems. So I don't need not everyone has to be punished for my health problems and my bad genetics or whatever it is. But that being said, my health journey affects the people in my life.
Absolutely.
And around me, and we're learning. And I mean, just try to be thankful for the food you have. And trust me, if I had no good nutritious food, I'd eat the carbs.
Absolutely.
Before I died.
Absolutely.
What do you
Yeah.
mean the salt?
There's
Salt?
Ted's writing down his recipes this morning.
what kind of salt in your oatmeal? That's probably good.
But salt. I can't drink coffee without salt in it anymore. It tastes so weird.
I ended up deciding not to eat this lamb for lunch. I just have a feeling there's going to be way more fat and less meat than I think. So I'll eat that for dinner and see what I get out of it. So I went to Walmart. I was going to get just some ground chuck, but then I found this grass-fed stuff that they have. I've had it before. It's all right. And it was only 50 cents more per pound. So I'm just going to eat a pound of hamburger and some of that short rib fiddly bits. All right, for some reason this camera keeps turning off the autofocus, so I just cut that 1 pound of ground beef in half, and I'm just gonna cook it like this. And I do not like ground beef that much, especially if it's cooked too much. So I'll just salt this and cook that, and that'll be lunch today. And it's funny because yesterday those ribeyes that I ate were both less than a pound, but for some reason, like this, I'm like, this is not gonna be a lot of food. When the steak just seems way better. Trying to do this one-handed. I'm getting impatient. I ended up smashing them down. Almost there. I like them rare. Not too rare. So I I just went to grab a plate, but we have no plates because I have so many kids that we run out of plates. I'll use this old takeout container. And all these little crunchy bits from that short rib again. Oh yeah. Decent amount. Try the crunchy bits. Mmm. That's good. Yeah. It's a little rare inside. That's good. Mmm. Perfect. So it's Monday, January 2nd, my second day of Lion Diet. Beef, salt, and water. And it's gone pretty good. Just 2 days in, but I did not work today. I was taking since we didn't do our vacation and the staycation, I'm just not going to work. I'll go back tomorrow. I'm not the biggest fan of hamburger typically, but this tastes really good. I didn't cook it too much. No sooner than I said, I don't have to work today, I got a message from one of my employees saying, hey, I'm sick, I need to go home. All right, I might have to go to work now. I feel like a nap instead. Well, I made it back from work. Bam. Pork shoulder. Oh yeah, there's a bone in there, but there's a lot there. There's no way eating all that tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, drink the juice. Smells lammy. Oh yeah, that's so good. My dog's right here. It's so good. With the salt in there, game changer. All right, pretty sure my kitchen's not that crooked. Hey, there you are. I already pre-salted it, but I'm gonna salt it again. It's a lot of meat. Both sides. Hey guys, I'm filming in here. I was thinking, how am I gonna cook this? I could grill it, I could pan fry it. Then I thought, I'm gonna put it in the oven and I'm gonna blast this sucker. Try to see how crispy I could get this. Quick bake. How high does she go? That should do. Bam. I might actually have to put this on broil.
What's happening?
It can get crispier. It can also catch on fire. That's hot. The pan's all warped. So it's gonna be hard to weigh this one, what I'm actually gonna eat. Unless I carved a bunch of it off, but I'm just gonna eat until I feel it's about a poundish. I've weighed stuff enough that I can usually tell just by how I feel. Oh yeah, let's do this. I'm hungry. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. And no, I'm not gonna eat this whole big thing of lamb. Too hot. My wife's standing right here off camera, not making any noise, just staring at me awkwardly.
I'm impressed by the sear you got on your meat. I'll come sit with you. What's up?
Yeah, there's a big bone in this shoulder. My wife doesn't like lamb.
I don't.
Hey, everybody. Watch me eat.
Yes.
There's not enough room here.
Yeah. Need a bigger plate. Need one of those really big round ones.
Very good. A lot of fat.
Which could very well be the reason I don't like lamb.
Fair enough. All right, so instead of you just sitting here watching me eat this lamb,
As fun as that is, though.
yeah, little insight to my life. I don't like people watching me eat ever. I've always been a hide and eat type person.
This is true.
So now I'm just gonna put it on the internet and talk with my mouth full.
You know, what is that about, like, looking fear in the face? Like, conquering that thing that you don't
Look it in the
like?
face, punch it. So, an exciting thing happened over here. We got our first little sponsorship
Yeah.
from the brand Element. I put it online, and the box showed up. Do you want to? She's gonna open it
I'm
up.
so excited.
This is so good.
I love, first of all, can I just say, nailed it on the packaging. Like, I saw this sitting on the desk and I got super excited. And I really like how it says, it's salt on a mission.
They can't see you.
They can see me. Well, they can't see me, but they can see the box.
Yeah.
Once I get it open, I'll try and
Swag.
swag. Let's see.
A water bottle.
Element Stay Salty water bottles.
Yeah, show it to the camera. So.
What, you don't want to see it first? I should just stand on this side. Nobody cares. Element Stay Salty.
Do I need another water bottle?
There's actually 2 of them, so we each get one. So that's exciting. And then there are...
Meat's exciting.
Meat is exciting. Let's see. So these are, I think they are the sample packs. Yeah, so these are the sample packs.
That you'll.
Can you see that? I don't know if the camera's picking that up. That has all the different flavors in there.
So they actually gave us a code for this Element where you can use the link. I'll put it on the screen with Kilby. You just put in the word Kilby, not Kirby, Kilby, and they'll send you a free sample pack, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a really great way to try Still can't see me, that's my face. Really great way to try the flavor so you can kind of figure out what you like or what maybe you don't like. And then these boxes, you know, so that has 30 in it. So once you decide what flavors you really like, go back and order them all. Very cool. So these are raspberry, orange.
I feel like I'm not even looking because I'm just...
You're so focused on the
Is there
lamp.
any plain?
There might be, let me choose one. Raw unflavored.
Okay, that's what I'll use.
Can I tell you, mango chili sounds amazing. I have had the orange and raspberry and watermelon. I'm also really excited about the chocolate salt. I have heard that these are fantastic in coffee, so that is my goal for the mornings to try that out.
I mean, it has no sugar, and it says 1 gram of carbs, 2 grams of carbs. Depends which one. Some has a little bit of carbs per serving, I believe.
Yep. So all the flavored ones say. So the raw unflavored is no sugar, no carbs.
Mm-hmm. That's the one I'm gonna eat. That's the one I really want to try. I've not tried that.
Yeah, and the rest of them are all no sugar, but they have either 1 or 2 carbs per package.
So stevia.
I believe so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is
stevia leaf.
Which is probably one of the least egregious artificial sweeteners I've heard of.
Yeah.
I try to steer clear.
Yeah, I mean, I have tried to steer clear. I can't talk, but I think that it's, for me, having a little bit of flavoring is a good incentive to drink. Like it feels like a reward when I'm drinking my electrolytes instead of just
Oh yeah.
doing it to do it.
Like
you know?
a cup of hot water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. But I have tried some of the other ones because we bought it a few months back, and I tried one, and I didn't realize it had carbs and artificial sugars in it right off the bat. But I tried it, I was like, wow, this is the first time I tasted fruity flavor in like over 6 months.
This is amazing.
I'm not really into big fruity flavored drinks anyway.
Yeah.
That's why I like there's the one that has, it's just plain. It's just plain.
Yeah. And you know, it's interesting because I was drinking something similar from a well-known grocery store brand, and the ingredients list on this compared to that is like
Way cleaner.
way cleaner. Way cleaner. So I'm excited to try these without drinking all the extra stuff.
Yeah, this is in our Element commercial. We're
It
coming
is
out
not.
with
This is just an unfiltered reaction.
yeah, just a box on it, and yeah, we're gonna have an URL. I'm not sure if it's even active yet, but just letting you know we're gonna be trying this out and telling you what we think about it. All right.
Now that I've completely cluttered the table.
That's pretty good. There's a lot more bone in there than I thought, but that's all right. Let's see. 4,344 subscribers. Who would I ever thought of? Who would have thunk it? Yeah. I'm going to read this one comment because I thought it was funny. He said, from Robert Blecker, says, I'm going to try the wean off the coffee this month. Last night I dreamed I killed my workmate, who is a good friend. So I'm guessing I better cut it out slowly. Coffee is my last vice, and I gave meat out for Christmas also. Porters and T-bones. Didn't know it would go over so well. Next year I'll have to go with good bacon. Not the sugar bacon, but the other kind. But I really thought that was funny. It's like, I'm gonna give up coffee, but I had a dream last night that I killed my workmate who's a friend.
Oops.
All right. Awesome. Kobe out. Day 2. Back. There wasn't a lot of meat on there, and I think sous vide that wasn't the right route, unless I did it for much longer. Yeah, I should have braised that. So I'm gonna take the rest of it and I'm gonna braise it overnight, and it'll make some bone broth, and I'll eat the meat that way. Completely shredded it. But yeah, there's so much fat on that shoulder. I'm gonna add some more water. And lamb is kind of like, it's like venison too. Like the fat will give you like a waxy feeling. It's great if you have chapped lips. But all right, see you tomorrow.